This is a local emergency broadcast from your district authorities. Please listen carefully, remain calm, and follow instructions. Tonight, an alarming anomaly has been reported in numerous households across our community. Several residents have described incidents involving their mothers. These individuals clearly recall their mothers saying goodnight and leaving the room, only to notice, minutes later, their mothers standing silently outside, visible through windows or doors. If you see your mother outside right now after she has said goodnight, do not let her back in. This figure closely resembles your mother. Her clothes match exactly, from the smallest stain to familiar wrinkles. She stands quietly at first, looking directly at your window with an unnatural stillness, a posture slightly askew, head tilted oddly. Witnesses state that the eyes of these entities do not blink. They stare fixedly, pupils dilated, too large to be normal. As these encounters continue, the behavior grows increasingly unsettling. The motherly figure begins smiling broadly, too broadly. This smile does not falter or fade. Instead, it stretches gradually wider than human anatomy permits. Her teeth, though familiar, seem wrong, too numerous, too long, crowding her mouth, distorting the familiar face you know. Reports indicate that attempts to communicate or reason with this entity escalate the behavior dramatically. It will tap lightly at first, delicate, precise taps, imitating your mother's gentle knock, but growing louder and more frantic if ignored. The taps become pounding fists, then scratching fingernails. Witnesses who have allowed entry report immediate regret as the entity moves swiftly, too swiftly, limbs bending at impossible angles, joints cracking audibly, arms reaching out with elongated fingers. Those who have survived encounters emphasize the entity's voice most vividly. When it speaks, it perfectly mimics phrases your mother recently said, but twisted into a disturbing, guttural repetition, as though something within her throat strains and tears with each word. It will beg you to let it in, using familiar phrases, personal memories, and names only your mother would know, but delivered through a choking, distorted rasp that echoes painfully. Under no circumstances should you open your door or window to this entity. Authorities are actively responding. Though we have lost communication with several dispatched units, remain indoors, lock all entrances, extinguish all interior lights, and do not respond to the voice outside. Your real mother will understand. Your real mother is not the one standing outside your window, smiling in the dark. Stay silent, stay hidden, wait for further instructions, and please, stop listening if you begin to hear tapping at your window.